the so-called elites, the so-called beasts, is using their technology to control the population, to control the atmosphere based upon you. So, for instance, every military town that's around the area with military troops and soldiers around, just best believe they know what's taking place and what's going on within the community. But it's all being done based upon you due to electromagnetic field, your brainwave frequencies, remote neural monitoring, and all that. How does a whole bunch of people know when you come around and know who you are before you know who they are? How do they know who you are without you knowing who they are? So obviously, it's something going on around the community when you being mapped out due to technology and rumors and all that stuff, which everybody stand for and represent something that you don't represent. And everybody knows who you are without you knowing who these people is. It got something to do with, like I said, high technology. And when we're talking about technology, like I said, we're talking about COINTELPRO, Stasi, we're talking about protein experimentation, dealing with foods with protein, high protein amounts in it, and how they experiment on. Look, just because you're putting protein in your body and all this stuff, thinking that you're eating healthy, they experiment with the technology of the food and the stuff you consuming in your body anyway. Drugs, marijuana, whatever, all that stuff has nanotechnology particles in it, like I said, due to technology that they got, so they can see what's going on inside, outside your body. It's just plain and simple. Look it up. See-through eye technology. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, nanotechnology. All that. You can clearly see that I'm being experimented on by the local, federal, international, you know what I'm saying, government and their military, assignment of troops. That's, like I said, dressed in regular clothing, whether they're in uniform or dressed in regular clothing, having their families participate in something like this. Now, like I said, they go where I go. But I'm not military, so how are they using me as an experiment in a military town to lead the way and show the way when I'm not military? You can't do that. See what I'm saying? But at this point now, for what I see, like I said, I'm the bad guy. Since everybody get these alerts on their phone before I come around so they could deny me and start making up these bogus ass lies and excuses, yeah, I'm gonna treat me like I'm the bad guy. How about I'll let you know who you work for, who you serve, and one of your reasons why you could be living in this city. How about that? And we'll see. We will gradually see who's gonna laugh, and who's gonna be sitting there looking shameful, who might quit their job, and who's gonna cry. Because the damn sure ain't gonna be me. See, I don't get sad. I might get mad, but I don't get sad. So that's one thing the CIA know. I'm not no emotional ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'll put my foot up anybody's ass real quick. I don't give a damn who the fuck you is. And I'll confront you. President, whoever. Lawyer, law, whoever. I'll let you know your position behind this Illuminati shit. I'll let you know. So, while I'm up here at the hospital, I'm posted up here, sitting back here, like I said. My mom just got an MRI done. She been in for a few days, whatever. You know, due to their technology. See what I'm saying? Due to their elite technology, hitting everybody across their heads and their body to send them up here to get everybody to get paid and to get money and all that. To give the government back their experimentation money for what they doing. By them using their technology. This is the reason why everybody's here. Because a lot of people, like I said, they getting hit with shit and they don't know, but they thinking that they conscious and they thinking they're a Christian conscious person. And they thinking it's just a star of God being them, hitting them with noises in their ears and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All this little silly ass shit, man. I'm telling you, dog. Like, these content creators, man, they be looking the most goofiest. They the most goofiest looking motherfuckers I ever seen in my life, dog. You do not have to have 50 million piercings and all these tattoos. You try to prove that you woke, enlightened, and all that. First of all, you a joke. So all these content creators, dog, I want y'all to share this video. Everybody that's woke, the real woke, the ones that being gang stalked and all that, tracked and surveilled and being used by military technology, them motherfuckers can't relate because they going through it. They just don't know the terminology. They thinking that it's conscious. They thinking that You see what I'm saying? With the beads and all the shit they got going on in their hair and all this shit. They think that's going to save them. Any symbolic tattoos all on their asses and bodies and shit that I be seeing any female with and all that, that's not going to do nothing. It's not going to save you. You see what I'm saying? They know what I'm talking about. All the Indian symbolic little tattoos and shit, that's not going to reverse nothing. That's not going to save nothing. Trust me. I already been there and done that. I done seen it. People wearing the chains and earrings and shit. They don't save you. That shit ain't gonna save you. My bad, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is like brunch. You know what I'm saying? It's like breakfast and lunch at the same time. Y'all know when y'all got a loved one down or not down in this program, you want to keep all eyes on them because you can't trust these damn agents in uniforms and in positions set up to play games with you. You can't do it. So you know you might starve yourself to death. Who knows? Shit, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they trying to kill you anyway. But I'm still gonna eat. I just didn't eat right away, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not finally eating, but you know. But fuck all that. Basically what I'm trying to say is the elites, for what they call themselves, the elites are trying to use everybody as experimentation to show and lead on the way for the disabled. And whether they feel like you're disabled or not, whether it's schizophrenic, whatever, delusional, whatever they want to put this entitlement on you, they're going to send these motherfuckers to come around you. And they're going to try to make you seem like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to try to make you seem and think that, you know what I'm saying? They try to paint that picture on you. Don't fall for it. This person said that we the gang stalkers filming random ass people when we out at parks and ducked off little spots, you know what I'm saying? That you know how small the spot is, that it literally takes one person to be there, and you mean to tell me 50 million people flood that area on top of you being there, and you got your phone out directing, going into conversation about the experimentation that's taking place, and you got sick motherfuckers talking about something that you the one recording folks being sick yourself. How? I'm trying to figure out. That's why I told y'all, they created these communities like this to have a bunch of sick ass people being told and alerted what to do and what to say to try to make you look sick. I see stuff like this all day, y'all. That right there? Them type of human beings, how they look right there, that's all that exists in Rome in the community because they told to go against the truthers. They gotta go against the truth speakers. Not content creators, truth speakers. Real truth, real life livers. These content creators, they ain't living no real life. They living a fabricated life because they're using, like I said, they're using the word conscious and experimentation all at once. To sit back here and hear ringing in the ear to think that they're conscious, but you're not. You're being experimented on, you damn dummy. Uh-huh. Over here mixing down the word conscious with experimentation. You can't do that. Now, I got a bozo right here coming behind me right now. Mapping out, looking on his phone. He was just coming straight in a direction coming right across from me. But then I guess, you know what I'm saying, they told him to walk a whole nother way. But he was coming straight like he was, you know what I'm saying, looking in my direction like he wanted to come up on me from this view right here. But then he started walking a whole nother way. Right there. Right there. How would y'all feel to be spotted out, mapped out by everybody within the community in your city where you live at? You don't even know these people. You just know what these people being told to say. I got family members telling me long distance that they know people that made an agreement that they can't say nothing. So I know I ain't lying. You know these people that made an agreement they can't talk. How the hell you can't talk and say nothing, but I keep on seeing you? You know what I'm saying? You can't say a word, but I keep on seeing you. But you could come around me by me not knowing you, but by me questioning the fact of you coming around me, it's a problem. Since when though? In elite towns, since when? All these terminologies, they lied to everybody about. The real elites, like I said, it's the woke ones, y'all. Not conscious creators. You know what I'm saying? All that, the wind and the water and all that, man, look, nobody don't give a fuck about that, dog. That's not going to save you one bit, bro. From herbs, technology, heavy metals and all that. They ain't talking about that. And if they are, they're not going deep into it. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, F them conscious creators, man. That's dead. Ain't no such thing as no conscious creator. Look, targeted individuals, we the real deal. F them. And I'm out. And y'all can share this video, let them know I said it. Like I said, I'm out.